We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Goods for sale.
Our soldiers need better training.
Ah, I remember you. What brings you to the encampment? It is a miracle you're still alive, though I dare say that's true of all of us. Oh? You believe we ought to evacuate? Well, you traveled far indeed to deliver these tidings. Farther, I dare say, than anyone would go for the sake of an idle jest. If we must leave, we shall have to begin preparations at once. But I think we're a bit short on hands to attend to all that must be done. In fact, there's a rather delicate matter that I could use some help with. A blacksmith and his wife dwell on the encampment outskirts. Might you escort them here, so that they can join the evacuation? The smith, Gustava, is a man of good sense, but as for his wife... well, suffice to say, Cleuna has always been a contentious sort. She'd have naught to do with us, given the choice, and isn't likely to take kindly to the arrival of any of my knights on her doorstep. I can only hope that she will be more willing to listen to you, a third party, as 'twere. And while you're taking care of that, I will see to it that the encampment is made ready to depart with all due haste.
Ah, I remember the blacksmith and his lady wife well. I only hope we can convince them to join the evacuation.
I quite agree. The ballista is a ranged weapon.
It is not how we use this, but when that counts. I imagine it would be most beneficial in combat.
Behold! It moves! Though what impelled it, I cannot say. Go forth, Talos! May you strike down any dragon in your path!
The statue came alive again. It does not appear poised to attack us. Let us keep watch for the time being.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my business.
The statue halted the cloud's advance! Did the pawn within impel the statue to action?
Forgive me for last night's scuffle.
I see you do not relent. Your persistence is most intriguing. What is it that impels you, O woman? Alas, would that the world had not come to this. For I am certain that your tale would have been a glorious one. Yet, 'twas not to be. You need only cast your gaze upward to glimpse the futility of your defiance.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Not my kind of place, this.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. ready. Our foes are armed.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Prepare yourself. Then I shall remain by your side.
There is naught more you can achieve here, Arisen. The time for resistance is long past.
On my way.
We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we? As a result, we move as one.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
All that remains is for you to fulfill your final duty, to witness this world's end with your own eyes.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Shall we set it rolling?
Honored to be called to your side, Arisen. Pray, light your lantern, Master. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. We're here, Master. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Well now, whatever brings you here? These are perilous times to be wandering about. You'd have us evacuate with the encampment? I am touched by your kindness, friend, but we'll manage on our own. I couldn't bear to be pressed in among those crowds.
Now, I'll hear none of that. I'll see you to safety, my dear. Come hell or high water. Besides, I should hope this good soul has earned your trust by now. Helped me out of a tight spot on more than one occasion, if you'll recall. After all that goodwill and the long trek out here to warn us, we'd seem mighty ungrateful, turning our back on another helping hand extended only in kindness.
Oh, very well, my love, if you insist. It seems we'll be accepting your offer after all, friend. Would you be so kind as to escort us to our destination?
Let us see our charges to the encampment. But be mindful, the path seems much changed. Outstanding. I've just had a thought. Have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the Arisen?
No, I was once a fighter, safeguarding our master with shield in hand.
'Tis no small wonder that Oxcards have ceased operation, given the state of things.
Will the day ever come when we might employ one again?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Well, here we are. How long before the evacuation begins, I wonder?
Would you find Sir Ernesto and tell him we've arrived? Let him know that we'll wait here till the time comes.
It is frightfully warm here. The result of volcanic activity, I expect.
Remain focused. A clouded mind shall serve you poorly in an ambush.
Not a chance.
Sir, I implore you to reconsider. Surely you can see that the situation is dire.
How many times must I say it? I'll not be ordered about. Not by ye, not by anyone. Now bugger off and leave me alone.
Ah, good. You're back. I'm afraid there's another matter for which I must beg your assistance. It concerns the fellow I was just speaking with. Sir Lamond, his name is. The man's something of a regular at our hot springs. I sought him out to tell him of the evacuation, but he has flatly refused to join us. I must confess, I'm at a loss as to how I might convince him. Could I prevail upon you to try your hand? At this point, methinks anything I say will fall on deaf ears.
Sir Lamond is as mighty as 100 soldiers. 'Twould be reassuring to have his aid. Shall we speak with him?
I quite agree.
Well met.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Fancy meeting ye here, cuz. Did you want something? Not this again. I'm here to live my life as I see fit. I'll not be ordered about by anyone. Not even ye. Oh, bollocks. Of course ye'd make a decent request like that. Aye, fine. I'll do it. Seeing as ye're the one asking. Can't say I'll be glad to leave this place behind, but you've my word. I'll get them to safety.
Sir Lamon shall be a boon to the evacuation effort. Let us inform Sir Ernesto of our success.
Right you are.
He thinks I've earned a rest.
Stomach's complaining.
I cannot thank you enough for all you've done. We shall fare much better on the road with Sir Lamont's arm to defend us. 'Twill be slow going, mind. We have wounded whom we must accommodate. Yet, come what may, I swear to see them all to safe harbor.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.